Will wolves just teleport like through oceans without drowning? If you got a wolf tamed.
Holy shit! Oh, you're there. Will wolves do what?
Will wolves, if we're sailing the oceans, will they just sort of teleport around and survive?
No.
Or they'll just drown and die?
No, they'll not drown, but they'll kind of, it'll stay on the side, and then it'll stay on the side of the water that you get in when you get in the boat. Basically, it stays at the side. It won't follow you in more than 2 block depth water, I think. So it essentially just stays there. And if you leave that spot, if that chunk becomes unloaded, the wolf will just stay there. It won't teleport to you. So it becomes a bit of a problem when you're actually going around with wolves, because they won't follow you over oceans, basically. So take that. Right, hi everybody, welcome. The plan for tonight, well, do I need to say it?
No.
Potatoes. Potatoes. Oh, that house is burning now.
You might want to skip the night.
Aye. It's been a while since I've seen the night, to be honest. It's quite nice. Makes a nice change. Right. Yeah. What? Yeah. Oh, okay. Right. Okay, we're good to go. Shit, I don't know which which direction we're going. Of course I do.
Which direction were we going?
Southeast. East.
Cool.
Southeast, yeah, southeast, basically. So are we going? Where are you?
You got to wait for me to come back. I was out. We were just killing a few animals and I stopped the night out.
Oh, right. Well,
Helms
with me. Oh, that forest is on fire.
Are you going through the snow forest?
What's happened over here? Like, was it? Wow, because that
I don't
did
think
some
we even tried
damage.
to set this on fire.
What, this village? We didn't. I think we did. Didn't we?
I don't remember now. I thought that was the last one.
Oh, Jesus! Wow, well, that's done some damage. That thing, like.
You're in the village still.
Right,
I'm here, southeast.
Right. You are southeast of us, or
yes,
we heading?
I'm on top of the tree next to the town.
Well, I'm heading southeast. I don't.
Can you see me? I'm right here.
I don't.
Can you see
I
the
don't
disappearing
see it, no.
leaves?
Oh yeah, I can. Aye, you might want to log out and back in then. Aye, there. I see you now. Aye, sticks will be on in about half an hour. Well, 15 minutes probably from now. Ooh. So welcome everybody.
Did you hear what I said about making a fire aspect iron
Yeah,
sword just from?
I did. We'll hold off on that for now.
What meat have you got? Because I could do with like stacking some things to make some.
No, I can't help you there. Like I've got a stack of pork chops and then a stack of ham and eggs.
All right.
Don't have any other food.
Which way are we going?
Southeast. Nope. Potatoes still being hunted for. What a waste.
What's home?
Why can't you get in hungry? Have you updated? I don't know. Helm's not saying anything. Where are you, Helm?
I'm seeing the same.
Let's keep heading straight southeast, and we should be too.
Yeah. I'm gonna get this pig though. Oh, right, okay. Yeah, don't update because there's a new version, but log into the server first. Don't just to make sure that you got the right version. Don't update your version. And that's it really. But yeah, we're having problems with MCPatcher. Me and Liquid can't get it working. Don't know why it's giving us an error message. It's known about. There's someone else posted on the forum, so we're hoping someone will help us out because I have no idea what it's doing or not doing. Oh shit! Oh shit! For the Wither Skull trap, I did. Oh, okay, this is good because this is what I was asking Ion for help with the Wither because he's Ion's made a the Wither trap. He's put it in the build thread and he's got like hundreds of Wither Skulls, so I was like, right, how do you do it then? Because ours was shit.
What was ours? I can't even remember.
Wither Skull? Ours was just a great big tower, just similar to like how we've done the mob trap on the surface, and it just didn't do very well. For the Wither Skull trap, I did 3 saws, one above another, and only the middle one isn't powered. I'll post some pictures in the forum tomorrow if you can be more specific on what you need. Just, well, I mean, I don't know how to be more specific. Just, where, yeah?
We've entered snow plains now.
Aye, snow plains. Let's kill a few animals. We don't know like the floor layout for the trap, how it should be laid out, like how the best way to do it is, that kind of stuff. Mainly, just like the floor plan of the trap would be helpful. I don't know if you've got it like going like a long ways or if you got it in a square or like you know that kind of thing. Because we don't really know. I mean, I know like I kind of know the mechanics of the fortress and how that's how that works with spawning with the skeletons. It's basically the full range of the thing. But to be safe in the last world, I think we made the trap on an intersection or in like a general area of a thing, you know. So that's how we made it in the last world. But yeah, I don't know. We just made a standard funnel. We made it like a square, I think, with a centerpiece where they drop down, and then we just made a piston funnel. But I don't know if that's any. I'm not sure. I don't know really. You did a square one. Most of the other traps I made a square. Oh, you had a. Oh, so you did the same as what we did then, by the sounds of it. All right, yeah. If you can post some pictures, because I don't know what you mean by the 3 saws.
There's Sandy.
I mean, feel free to private messages because you know what Flower Child's like. You can't really. I don't really want to. Oh no, actually no. You could post at the build thread because that's specifically posting about your build. So yeah, if you can post some pictures of the internals, I'd appreciate that. Like personally, I'm sure other people would find it helpful as well. Like so. Alright. Right, where are you, Helm?
Right next to you.
Yeah.
No.
This bug's getting irritating.
This bug, Flower Child's absolved himself of responsibility as well. He claims it's not his fault. But I disagree. I disagree because this has literally come about in one of the latest updates. I mean, hasn't it? I mean, I'm not crazy here. This has literally happened because of one of the recent updates.
I wonder what changed.
Well, obviously he's done a lot of work on spawns and chunk loading and stuff like that. But when I posted in the thread, he said, yeah, I have a feeling that I know what that is, blah blah blah. And he looked at it and he came back and said, actually, my hunch wasn't right. So I'll move it back to, because he moved it to the bug reports thread, but then he moved it back to tech support. So it's like for anyone else to comment on. So it's like that was basically the equivalent of Saw's mate, not my fault. So I don't know.
Does he just play alone all the time?
Yeah, I don't think he plays multiplayer. I could be wrong, but I've never heard of him playing multiplayer, so yeah, I think he just plays alone. But yeah, so it's a bit upsetting. But the thing is, at the same time, this might actually be because I mean I said in my original report thing, Helm's just standing in front of me and then he's just vanished. Oh,
He's on a pig.
My pig just fell down a bit.
Oh right.
Have you got any ladders? I'm getting
I
too dangerous.
think I do. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm down the massive hole.
Where there's a 2.5 high. Oh yeah, fair enough. Yeah.
I think he fell over here.
Yeah, of course. No, I get that. I understand that. Yeah, ours is 3 blocks high as well. Now that I mention it.
There's a way out. You go back the other way, away from the
that.
hole.
But yeah, any pictures you can post, I'd
No, the other way. If you climb up, behind you, there's a hole in the wall.
Yeah, you're killing animals. They just ran off.
Oh, wow. Okay. The saddle's down there.
I just threw it away. It's too dangerous.
Oh, right. Okay. Yeah, it is. What's? Oh, have you? No, okay. Read then. Read. Ooh. Where? All right. Yeah. Okay. Well, yeah. I think we had that. I think we had it done. The spores. We had the spores down. And it's still the output was shit. That's why I was asking really, because we did everything right in terms of like with the spores. I'm pretty sure we did have it though, didn't we? Aye, we did have those spread, didn't we?
It's still on the wither thing. Oh.
Aye, we had the groth spreading.
I really can't remember you now.
We did. We did have it. We did.
Yeah, I think I got more skulls than you guys did.
What, from the trap?
My long trap that was near a fortress.
You made one, did you? You made a separate one.
Yeah, like the original one I made. It was really long, corridor.
Was that not just for pigmen?
It was meant to be just for pigmen, yeah.
Oh right, yeah, but yours was just a manual thing, wasn't it? Was yours a manual killing thing?
It was, yeah, but we'd already built it like a proper killing trap by then.
Yeah, aye.
I think Mesh has disappeared to me now.
No, I'm just lagging behind. Caves are covered in stuff. Well, I don't know now. I mean, this was the last world, to be honest. We did spread it wherever we could see, so it should have spread. I mean, obviously, you know what it's like. It spreads naturally into caves and stuff like that. So we spread it wherever we could see. So hopefully, it would have spreaded where we couldn't. And it's just like we only got we did manage to get about 6 or 7 heads out of it, but that was pretty much it. So obviously compared to your picture of how many heads you've got, it's like, wow, not as many. So yeah. There was someone in the by the way, there was someone in the Discord server, the Better Than Wolves Discord server the other night, talking about terrain generation and how he's working. I think he's working on a biomes mod, but more importantly than a biomes mod, he's working on, and I quote, doing something about all the ocean. And I was like, fucking rights. Someone in the Discord channel.
Ah, right. For
someone in the Discord server from Better Than Wolves. Some guy's working on a mod, I think, biomes mod. He was having a look at the generation anyway, and he was talking about doing something about the ocean. I'm thinking someone has to, because this is a fucking disgrace. So yeah, he might end up beating us to it.
On the water?
So, aye, on the water. 8 hours, right? Okay. Hi Maverick, welcome. Sticks is going to be on about 15 minutes. He says. Well, he said half an hour, but that was a good 20 minutes ago, so he should be on shortly. Yeah, stack and a half. I mean, obviously, stack and a half of witherheads is all you're ever going to really need, isn't it? I mean, you know. I mean, I suppose it's not a major deal because our trap, I mean, it did give us enough to kill 2 withers. And I'm sure it would have given us more eventually. And it's like, you don't only need so many, you know what I mean? So, it's not the end of the world. I'm sure we'll try and build a nice order. Because I saw one in a world once. It was Ethan Ethanolic Bob's. He built this. I don't know if you know him, but he's fairly active on the forums now and then. Ethanolic Bob. He used to play on our server, and he had another server he played on, and he showed me the world once, and he built the trap they'd built was like a long trap. So like, as if you can imagine, built along a fortress corridor. And it was just very long, one block wide kind of thing, and really long all the way. And that was quite productive, but I never really saw exactly how it was built. It looked complicated, and I think it was like a killing pit. I think it was a killing floor underneath every. I don't even know. I have no idea. I don't know. But it was productive. Put it that way. We've just got on the ocean.
All right.
So we'll.
You left me in a village on fire.
Yeah, I know. That was after. Well, I'm sure that we were setting it on fire the other night because I think we were trying to find a. We were in a house and then started set on fire. So we got another house. I'm sure it was.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, and then there was a lightning storm apparently before I came on. So the surrounding forest is on fire as well. So yeah. Hi, Schweb. Yeah. Oh yeah. We have a gold trap, and it's not too bad. It's not the worst. It's not the best that we've built. The one we built last server was good. But this one isn't as good, and that is my fault. I'll put my hands up for that. I had an idea I wanted to try. I tried it. It failed. You know, I mean, it didn't fail. It has given us the gold that we need. So it's not exactly a failure. But if you compare it to last world's trap, it's not as good. So yeah. Why is Minecraft for men? Because men are the only ones that can play it. No, it's this version. It's better than Wolves. And better than Wolves, it's a total conversion. So this basically makes Minecraft for men, because you need a big sense of logic that women don't have. You need a sense of basically what to do, what not to do, organizational skills, basically everything that women don't have as standard. You need for this mod, so that's why women can't play it. I mean, women can play it. But it's just an exercise in futility because they can't get anywhere. No offense, I mean, women are great at dolls and whatnot. But I don't make the rules. I don't make the rules. I'm just saying.
And they're
I'm just
bound
a
to
passenger.
get monthlies during it and get all emotional and
Yeah, that's true. I didn't think of that. But like I say, I mean, don't shoot the messenger. What about men identify as women? Well, they're men, so. But I don't want to get into that. I don't want to get into what my personal thoughts are on the existence of two sexes and the fact that gender just shouldn't even be a word anymore because apparently there can be thousands. So then why have the word? I don't want to get into that though. So let's not. This is turning into a big ocean, so I might cheat. I hate cheating, but when the
how about
ocean's this
instead of
shit,
skipping, how about we do?
do what?
How about we go in just different directions, the three of us, and the first to find land will just teleport to that person. It's cheating in a slightly less cheating way.
That's the thing, but if we're going to do that, we might as well just teleport. All I'm doing is teleporting forwards, so it's like we've traversed the ocean, but we just haven't. We're just saving time, you know?
Is this an island?
Police may be watching for offensive content. Well, yeah, I know. It's getting ridiculous. It's getting ridiculous. I don't think we're quite there yet, but I think I'm still allowed to state my opinion on that. I mean, obviously, like I say, I will add to that everyone is free. Like I fully support everyone's freedom to identify however they want. Absolutely. Like, and I would never want to take that away from anyone. But don't try and force me to get on board with your fantasy, because I won't. Because that's my freedom. Oh, someone's bumming into us. That's my opinion on it. It's like everyone's, you know, that goes for everything. All the LGBTQWX question mark, all those people. They're all, you know, like I say, I'd fully support them in everything that they want to do, as long as it doesn't take freedoms away from anyone else, which it's bordering on now. They're wanting to take freedoms away from other people, which is ironic. You'd think there'd be a bit more kind of understanding about that, because they've been persecuted for so long, apparently. But yeah, some of them are cunts, basically.
So we're teleporting or spreading out or what?
Which is ironic, because some of them want to get rid of their cunts, but you know, hey, that's not. But I don't want to get into it. I can't resist it, man. Well, what do I do? What do I do? What do you think I should do?
Which way did you guys head?
We headed
stop here at the island?
East. Right, yeah, let's get on the island. And then we'll teleport Sticks, and then I'll teleport ahead. And see if we can get this movable feast underway. Alright, everyone log out, then back in. Right, there we go. Can you all see me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah? Yeah? Good, yeah. Alright, okay, cool. Right, okay, so if I do another /lock, then I can kind of work it out. So that's going positive. That's weird. That's... Oh, okay. Right, okay. Right, /TP morning. 25.
Six, how many enchanting tables have you got?
7. Did I pick that one up?
No, I did.
I'm just going to teleport straight east, okay? It's just easy.
You want to take these, or do you just want to give me yours?
Expect lag.
I'll give you mine, but then you've got all the enchanting tables, so...
I'm a little bit of a fan of Ben Shapiro. Not a fan. I mean, I've watched some of the guy's videos, and he's a clever bloke. Like, it'd be very difficult to debate with him on even ground.
It's just because he talks too fast.
He does talk very fast. He does, but the thing is, he doesn't talk shit. Like what he says, I mean, he must think unbelievably quickly, because what he says is actually like, even if you don't agree with it, he's basically stating all these facts. I mean, again. They may not be even when he's not stating facts and he's stating like an opinion or whatever, but he does generally try to stick to the facts. When he's just everything he churns out is like real stuff. He's not just talking shit. He's very succinct, even though he does talk a lot and very quick. But I'm yeah.
Nope.
Flying is not enabled on the server. The fuck?
Oh, you've been kicked. What's happening, like? What he's doing?
Yeah, I don't know.
Nothing.
Nico got kicked and I got some lag, so I'm logging back in.
Right. You might want to just log out while I do this, because I'll be causing a lot of lag.
That's not even letting me log in now.
Yeah, server's like down or something.
No, it's because it's just causing. There's just loads of lag because I keep teleporting to new chunks. Don't worry about it. Just stay out for now.
Someone's legs are right there.
God, this ocean's fucking big. It's ridiculous. This far out, it's gonna be fun getting home. I know. Oh. No,
I knew I dropped something. How many slots have you got free, Sticks?
3.
Can
But I mean, I've got awkward planks.
Can I give you a couple of these?
This is a joke. This is, you know what, right? I'm about 4,000 or 5,000 blocks from you lot, you know, and it's still ocean. This is absolutely ridiculous. I went from 23,000 by minus 18,000 to 26,000 by minus 21,000. And I'm still in ocean. This is a joke. Are you fucking kidding? I've just gone, this is ridiculous. I'm going to start doing 500s. This is ridiculous. This would take us all night to get across.
It takes a while for everything to appear as well. I'm watching your stream now.
I know, it does, like, it does. Well, that's because it's me, like, fucking worst chunk loader ever. I don't know why. I tell you what, you know, as much as I mean,
you might as well teleport one of us over and over again.
I know. Everyone who knows me and watches the streams and stuff, it's like, you know how much I hate cheating, but this is what I'm being forced to do. This is what we're up against. This is what we're up against. It's a fucking joke. It's a fucking joke. I've now travelled like, I didn't even know, thousands of kilometers, well, essentially kilometers. I mean, what are we looking at here? Like 23,000. You're talking 5,000 in one direction by essentially 4,000 in another. It's ridiculous. And then obviously you do a squared plus b squared equals c squared because I've gone diagonally. So that would be Pythagoras' theorem to work out exactly how long I've travelled. But it's like, it's long. It's a long way. It's ridiculous. I just don't get this. I don't get it.
I'm out of wood.
Actually, Sticks, can I have half of the enchantment tables back?
What you done?
Can I have half of the enchantment tables back? I've got more space now. Thank you.
Teleporting doesn't screw with the terrain generation, no. The terrain generation set by the seed of the world. Every world has a seed. So it kind of already... I went through this in the last stream, actually. It kind of already knows what it's going to spawn before it spawns it. So the whole world's like kind of technically mapped out. It's not, because obviously it's just to do with the seeds, it's the programming. So it's like a random... It's like you can generate a random number, but based on a seed. So that you know that the next... I don't know if you're familiar with random number generation. But there's technically not really such a thing as random numbers in programming. It's all based on an algorithm. There's no such thing as truly random. And it's all based on like a seed. So you can, for instance, you can specify a seed of like 10. And then you can generate a number based on that seed, like a random number. And you'll generate like 4. And then generate another. And it'll get like 9. And then another, it'll get like 7. And then another will be like 11. And then if you generate a random number based on a different seed, then it'll generate a completely different set of numbers. But if you then go back and use the same seed, it'll generate the same set of random numbers in the same sequence. I don't know. I'm not great at explaining it, but that's the idea anyway.
I've just got off sailing. south just randomly to see if I can find.
I don't blame you. I didn't blame you. But good luck if you find something, because I've gone essentially roughly southeast. But haha, yes, actually, I am a programmer. Well, you know, I wouldn't necessarily say how I am yet, like. Although I was helping someone else out actually today, and I fixed his code for him. So hey, I'm already teaching. So that's good.
Yeah, if you got any loose cobble.
That they really needed. Oh, like.
Fucking come on! Just trying something. Go on. Just. I've took 7,000 off. This is ridiculous.
Just start to jump massive amounts.
It will be, because I am teleporting random
Which
places.
direction are you going now then?
Oh, I didn't even know now, man. I'm just toying in numbers now, man. I'm in roughly the same direction, roughly kind of between east and south. I'm just teleporting around there, getting further and further away. But I'm up to like 36,000 blocks away now, and it's getting ridiculous.
You might just go straight south or something.
Well, I am. I'm gonna take some blocks off because that is a joke. So I'm gonna put like 25,000 in, and then minus 26,000. If I just did that work? No, it didn't. Oh god, even I'm lagging now. They're probably gonna bring the.
Okay. I'm in the middle of the ocean and I just got knocked straight out of my boat. Nothing here.
I would literally log out until I'm causing all kinds of lag here.
Right.
The server will be coming to a
just gonna sail
standstill.
to the island over there then. Oh shit.
I'd honestly log out. I would.
The problem
Right,
is right now I kind of can't. I'm
Right,
swimming
okay, I'll
in the middle of
teleport
the
you to
ocean.
me then.
Aye. I'm gonna need.
I don't.
I'm gonna need
You're
you
not
to
it.
spawn me two boats.
I can't. Oh, there we go. Oh god, the server is lagging. Right, I've teleported you to me
Oh my god.
because I have found land now.
Jesus Christ.
But
I've lost both
yeah,
my boats.
it'll be like that's fine. I'll give you some more. Doesn't matter. Right, log back in. Oops. That player cannot be found. Oh. Right. Have you just been kicked?
No, I did that just in case I didn't appear. So.
Aye. Okay, cool. Right. Oh, can we all see each other?
Yep.
Yes.
Right. We might want to give the server just a minute to catch up.
Yes, please.
Because it's...
That's
What is
killing
that?
animals.
Oh, that's a... Huh. That's a... I've never seen that. It's a lily pad. But in the snow biome. I forgot that was there.
Oh.
I forgot I did that. Right. I've added shit into the texture pack that I don't even remember, man. Right, are we good? Is the lag okay?
Yeah, seems to be fine.
There's planes as well.
Yeah.
Can you imagine if there's a village right here with potatoes?
I wouldn't feel like I've cheated whatsoever.
Yeah.
I really wouldn't. We've earned those potatoes. It doesn't matter what happens now. I'm not travelling over another ocean. I mean, that. Can you imagine if we'd gone that legit? I mean, that's ridiculous. That's
So you
ridiculous.
think left or right?
I'm just trying to work out which...
Middle.
Right, so we're heading... Right, okay, so set... Right, okay. So we're now directly northwest of Spawn? Northeast of Spawn. We're directly northeast of Spawn. But we're directly northeast of Spawn by about 25,000 blocks. So, you know, we're well out. Fucking... We are well out of the hardcore spawn range.
Something over there. Something over this way. What's that way? See that building?
I don't think that's a building. I think that's just a weird land formation. I think it's a land formation. Unless it's just something that I haven't seen yet.
Looks like stone or cobble or something.
I don't think it is. Is it?
I can't see anything.
What the hell is that? Oh, it's just a fucking tree. It's a tree with the dark brown leaves. Fucking hell.
Great.
Yeah, there's not much. It's like turning into forest over this way.
What's to the north
Well,
over there, Mesh?
Nothing over the hill, just swamp. I mean, it goes around the side, but yeah. My sword's now on 0 things, so I'm expecting to break soon. But I'm just going to keep using it until it does break. Because, you know, we've got plenty of diamonds, so...
Straight south, there's plains and desert. So.
Right, okay, let's pop... Should we head southeast? Because the plains go further around there, so...
Well, there's desert south also.
Bring this down here. Have a bit of good voice. I was watching one of his streams back the other night, and the voice is pretty crap, like. But at the same time, it's like I don't want to drown everyone else out, because when I put my mic down here like this, it tends to make me louder than the rest of the team. So I don't know. If someone wants to let us know.
It's not unbearably loud.
No, you wouldn't know. Like it's only people who are watching would know, because I mean, the reason I started putting my mic up out of me face in the first place was because I was notably louder than the rest of yous. But then obviously when it's out to the right, it's a bit more echoey. I mean, obviously you can hear that. So I like it when my voice is like this, you know. It's really good. It is much better, but again, like I said, it goes a bit louder.
Notch the volume down.
Well, I don't want to have to do that, like, because obviously when I'm not playing, I put my mic right out of like range, and I don't want to have to turn the mic volume up and down every time I start streaming. So, you know, there's limits to how far I'll go for that. You know what I mean? I try to cut down as much as I can on prep time before. I want to be able to like just get in and stream. And obviously I've got it down to like a fair fine art now, like where I announce it on Steam, I announce it on Facebook, then I get the live dashboard up and I just hit go and I'm good.
Should we check in the plains?
I think we should check over there. Yeah, I think we should go over there
go to the desert.
before we go in the desert. Yeah, otherwise we'll get lost to where we've been. Oh shit! Sorry.
Okay.
But yes.
No.
Can you not
Yeah,
stay away from cows as a matter of policy, like, because, you know, yeah.
I think it's because we walked so far ahead of you.
I'm right here.
Yeah, I see you now.
Yeah. This sword has lasted ages, like, yeah. Diamond swords generally last a while, like. And yeah, we do have plenty of enchanting tables. I mean, we're not. Yeah, I mean, yeah, we could. When the sword breaks, we'll probably use that for the time to put. I mean, if you want to get flaming swords, I mean, we could try and get flaming swords now. To be honest, if you want, if you just want to put down the enchanting table and some bookshelves. I mean, we've got plenty of each. So.
Are you wanting to just do level 15s and hope you get fire aspect, or just do a bunch of level 1s?
Well, level 1s. I don't think do get your fire aspect. Have you ever got fire aspect out of a level 1 enchant?
I honestly don't know.
I don't think I have. I would go with 15s or maybe 10s.
I mean, I got 43 levels on me, so I can do
45.
10, 4.
Yeah, I've got 44. So should we go for 10s? Shit, no one put down blocks. Oh my god, I'm between cows. Yeah, should we put down? Should we put down enough to get level 10s? And then we'll just hope from that. You should be able to get them on level 10s. Right, let's turn around. There's an out here.
I've got 16 diamonds. Boy, you want to make a proper diamond sword?
Oh,
there's no reason why not, really. But we can't bring the diamond swords, though, that's the thing.
Well,
we can't.
Yeah, what are we going to do? Because we can't melt them down.
Aye.
Yeah,
you
see,
I
would use iron because we can throw iron away. We're all pretty full on inventory, so, you know, yeah. I'd use iron.
Should we go back south?
Yeah, let's go back towards that desert. Well, let's hold off for now if we can, until my sword breaks at least. And then once it's broken, I'll have an extra slot, and then we can just make one. I mean, we're happy killing all the mobs for now. We're not exactly desperate for food, are we? Like, I mean, obviously it's a nice to have at the minute, but we can kill enough to satisfy everybody. Does anyone need food, by the way?
I got 12 sandwiches and 6 mutton, so I'm alright for now. Oh, someone dropped some out.
Right, yeah, I'll take this mutton as well then. Oh, take that. Anyone got chicken?
No, I've got pork and mutton.
Alright, okay.
I've got 3 stacks of pork chops and 2 stacks. So if anyone needs any, just ask and I'll throw them a stack.
Mm-hmm. The best business was when Mish placed the block and sticks or kicked them up a bit loud. But it wasn't that wasn't intentional, man. It wasn't intentional.
Oh, when you murdered me.
It was your own fault for not being vigilant. That's what it was.
Had I known you were going to throw down a block, I would have got away from the cow.
Well, you should always assume that we're going to throw down blocks because that's Minecraft, baby. Muck duck. That's where the Khazars are the most menacing word of the letter in the language. That's why they call it murder and not muck duck. That thing you sent us the other day, Sticks, is so accurate though. It's like people who watch The Office can't hear you criticising it because they're watching it for the 500th time. It's like, yep, true enough. Oh, this is ocean here. Yeah, okay. It's not murder, man. Shut up. You people with your false accusations.
I'm waiting for Flower Child to remove the inventory completely, so you only have your hotbar to carry stuff.
Did I tell you about some of the updates he's put in? No. You don't get stone the way you did before now. You know, when you used to have to get rid of the stone around the stone and then chisel the stone, so you got the stone. Yeah. Well, you don't do that now. Now what happens is I don't even quite grasp it. It's the kind of thing you'll have to play to understand fully, I think. But or at least me, because I'm stupid. But the way it works is he's added stone brick items to the game. I don't know if that is the same as the actual stone brick blocks. I don't know how that works exactly. But you know how you can get like stone items, like little items of stone? Well, I think he's added the equivalent like in stone brick. And so now everything that required stone to make in the recipe now requires stone brick. So you need to get this stuff. It's quite easy actually because basically if you break... Oh, for fuck's sake. Fuck off. Helm, go to the left a bit. Are you keeping an eye on the desert over there? I think we should go back this way and have a look over there.
Yeah, snow biomes. So
Right, okay. If you break a stone block, then you get stone and loose cobble and all that with a pick, you know? But if you break the stone block with a chisel, now you get these little stone bricks instead. So it's a little bit less convoluted. Like he said he removed the way to get stone because it was a little bit, I can't remember the words he used, but essentially it was like convoluted and a little bit kind of like finicky, you know? So he's removed it, so it actually makes it a bit easier to get what you need. You just basically have to use the chisel to get to break stone instead of a pick, and that'll give you the stone bricks. Now, the way you generate smooth stone now has changed. Like, Helm's concrete stone generator will be broken now because you can't do that anymore. So you've got there's a few new blocks added as well. So like when you run water over lava, it turns into a lava pillow or something. I don't know. Probably and then when you run lava over,
It's probably pillow lava.
I don't know what pillow lava is, but yeah.
Geology thing.
It's a what?
Is it? Geology thing, yeah.
Yeah, probably. He bases his stuff on like IRL sometimes. Yeah, there's Nout here. Right, okay, so...
There's possibly plains to the south, because I was left of you guys in the desert. And I think I saw plains.
Should we get on the water and just go around the edge? Right, okay. Sail around the edge. The volume seems a lot higher than the others now. Yeah, see, that's... there you go. It's because me mic is up there. If I put...
But can you not just manually notch your mic down in OBS? That'll solve the problem for life.
No, because the mic in OBS is linked to your Windows volume.
No, it's not. It isn't on OBS Studio. I used to use 200 in.
I'm not using OBS Studio.
Oh, can I have Can you spawn me a couple of boats?
Oh,
I lost mine in that laggy shit mess.
Aye, hold on then.
So I got a spare one you can have for now.
2, 3, 3. It's alright. I'll give him one. There you go.
Thank you.
Yeah, I'm not using Ob Studio, and my mic is yeah, mic volume in this is attached. I'm just going to double check to make sure it is, but
alright, strange.
Maybe
I'm not sure I've actually ever used OBS Classic.
Maybe it's not actually.
Yeah, I used to use 200 mic volume in.
Oh shit! Hold on.
Where'd you guys go? You disappeared.
Keep following the sand.
Oh no! Oh, it's not actually.
No,
it's not. That's weird. I always thought it was. Okay. All right. Well, everyone's gonna have to help me test this then, because
Can you see that,
yeah.
Right down? Torch.
If I turn it down to like 15%, then yeah. Right. Okay. Can everyone kind of hear this? Is this? Oh, hold on.
Yeah.
We're getting off there, are we? Right. Alright, if everyone can give us some feedback on this, then that would be great. Oh shit! Okay, that was my bad. I did that. Yeah, that's my bad. Where's my boat gone? I'm not spawning myself another one because that was just me being shit.
Village.
I got a spare boat.
Village.
Oh, village. Village. You got a spare one? Good. Well, I've got one.
Temple.
Pretty sure it's a village.
There's a village there. I see it. Fucking potatoes, come on. If this is wheat, I'm gonna fucking hurt somebody.
It's the first one I've seen. Found.
Hey, it's something. Hey, it's not. Hey, it's not. It's something, you know. I can see it. I can see it. I think it's potatoes. I think it's potatoes. I can see the texture. I think. It's fine. Come on, let's just get to the tatties. I think it's tatties. Potatoes!
Hang on, we're gonna get murdered here.
Fucking murder them all. Let's this
die before we get them fucking things.
This'll show you for growing potatoes, you bastards. How dare you hide your potatoes out of reach, you scumbags.
Nice.
Fucking scumbags.
Fucking shit.
Finally. Finally.
I mean, seriously, how fucking far do we have to go and get these fucking...
Aye, nah. We should kill them, man. Kill them. Murder, death, kill. Oh, there's 2 diamond in here as well. And 2 gold ingots. And there's a piece of bread in here as well. Well, someone get the diamonds out of the chest. If whoever's carrying them, that'd be great. And then there's sandwiches as well. I mean bread, if someone, whoever's... I think Sticks, you had sandwiches, didn't you?
Yeah, I guess
Well now. Well, I think we can safely take all the potatoes because need fuckers coming out here. So let's take them all so we've got a head start. We can just get them grown.
Another couple of patches on the other side.
Is there? Whatever you can fit. Oh.
I'm just bringing 1 full stack.
Oh, that texture needs work. That's weird. That's too. That's quite. That's weird. Okay. I thought I'd tidy those up, but I guess not. All the potatoes. All your potatoes belong to us.
Yeah, I've got a stack now.
I got almost 3 stacks. I'm 3 short of a second stack, third stack.
Right. Add on. I'm moving by. Bring it back. So it sounds good. 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 About the same. Oh, okay. Cool. All right. Yeah. Good. Potatoes. So chuffed.
Fucking
On how long it's going to take us to get it.
Long time. So let's get started.
I wonder if we make it.
Right. I mean, I'm more excited about those potatoes than when I see Katie. So I mean, that's pretty exciting. Exciting stuff. I've only said that because she's saying it. She's brought it up. She brought it up. I mean, potatoes. I mean, do you blame us though? Potatoes. I mean, after all that effort we've gone. I mean, come on. You can't really blame a guy, can you?
5 fucking days.
Fucking like IRL. Like how long have we streamed looking for potatoes? I mean, granted, when we first came out, we were looking for both carrots and potatoes. But after we found carrots, if someone wants to go and check how much time we've spent looking for fucking potatoes, then I'll ban you from the channel. So don't do it, because I don't want to know. I don't want to know. It's upsetting. Right. How great would it be if they all got killed after getting spuds and carrots? I might time you out frontside for saying that. How dare you? And yeah, it's a good point though. Carrots have been a massive fluke considering how many times we've just found wheat. Like, I think one of the earlier times we just found carrots, didn't we? But yeah, well, that's a good point actually. The carrots and we just want to get potatoes because it was just something we had to do. It's just something we had to do.
Actually, have we actually found any more carrots?
No, that's what I'm saying. That's what Frontside was saying. It's a massive, when you consider like how long it's taken us, how many times we've just found wheat. It was a massive fluke that we found carrots as well. Yeah, but yeah, like Ion says, it's like kebabs are some of the best ones to make, especially now with the changes to animal breeding. Sheep are very easy to breed, and we've got brown mushrooms because of mycelium. So kebabs is probably going to be the food of choice, really. I'd say. What do you reckon?
Yeah, they're easiest ones to grow, aren't they?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah. Which is ironic, considering the amount. I mean, obviously we've gotten potatoes because I think the butcher asked for them. Someone asks for them, don't they? Farmer or the butcher? I don't know if it's the farmer or the butcher. But someone asks. Right. It might not take that long to get home, you know. I mean, yeah, we've got like 40,000 blocks to go. But when you're just heading in one straight line and you're not dilly-dallying, I don't think it'll take that long. Well, an hour? Certainly heading for an hour in one direction will be done. We'll be done before 11.
Village.
Where?
Get ahead. I wonder if we find more potatoes.
If we
I
find more
see you,
potatoes, I'm
Liquid.
gonna kick the fuck off. What are we gonna do if we find more potatoes?
Burn them.
Kill everyone. Take them all anyway.
Yeah.
Take them all and just throw them in the cave.
Take them all. Aye. Throw.
There's your fucking food, you
Yeah.
peasants.
Throw them in a cave. Go and get your food, you bastards.
Not sure there's any crops.
No. There's books in there. Yeah, books.
Yeah.
Oh, blacksmith as well.
Just iron armor in there.
Oh, okay.
Where are the books?
I'm gonna make myself another boat. Oh no, I've got 2 boats. Oh, did I pick up your spare sticks? Do you want to make another boat? Have you got the wood?
Oh, hang on. I'm still on, you bastard.
Get your armor on if you need to. Do you get the books
I
out of
threw
this
my wood
one?
away.
I
I've got
didn't
2
get 'em.
Yeah.
books still. Good.
Someone got
Yeah,
the
where I
books.
am. Let me give them to you. Liquid.
Well, yeah. Just throw them down.
Throw this leather away. I don't need that leather. Right, okay, let's keep going then. No point waiting around here.
Got nearly 2 stacks of books now.
That's good. Burn it down. Died last winter. Right, okay. If you have block dispenser tech, you can auto farm the carrots. Yeah, we don't. We don't have that. We generally, well, I mean, once we, when we get back and we keep trading with the villagers, hopefully we will have block dispenser tech before long. But yeah. Auto cocoa farm. I made an auto cocoa bean farm in the last world, except it didn't work because it was bugged because the buddy block wasn't detecting growth rates, stages of cocoa beans, but now it does. So my cocoa bean farm would have worked now, but it didn't then because I built it all. And then I realised that, and then I found out that it didn't actually work. It didn't actually work because obviously the block dispenser, the buddy block's supposed to detect changes in blocks, but it didn't detect cocoa beans. And yeah, I was.
Temple?
Do we give any shits about that temple?
Where is it? We might as well. I mean, where
Just
is
to
it?
the left over there, towards the jungle.
Do we care? Are we fussed?
No. We got 16 fucking...
Yeah,
enchanted.
it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. We're not gonna miss it, are we? Really? I can't see it yet, like so. I kind of want to know how far away they start spawning now. It can't be 20k as a minimum. I wouldn't be surprised. We're burning down the houses, yeah, because they're twats. How many stages of growth? 3, I think. It's like the first stage, and then the second stage, and then the third stage is when you harvest them. So when you plant them on the first stage, and then it changes, and then once it changes twice, that's when you harvest. We're not on big biomes. So I don't know what the range is on carrots. My theory was that obviously within the hardcore spawn range, like the 2000 block thing, you're getting deserted villages. And then outside of that, I think between the beginning of hardcore spawn and the very edge of hardcore spawn, like the upper limit of hardcore spawn, as in the one after the end dimension, I don't even know when the limits change. That's just wheat. And then outside of that is when you start getting carrots and potatoes. That's what I think happens. I've got no evidence other than this, these streams, because we have been finding so many villages with just wheat. It's been upsetting. So that's my theory anyway. Drop rates, yeah, the drop rates are low. Yeah, that, I mean, with a cocoa bean farm, you just have to make a massive cocoa bean farm. With the trouble is they're an arse on to harvest manually. So if you get a few auto things going, then you're laughing really. But you just have to build it quite big. Hi, pizza. No, I don't know. I don't know. I think my theory could hold some weight. I definitely do. I mean, it could be luck, but I don't know. Oh. You plant them manually. Alright, okay. What, alright. Oh, you mean so, like, it's, yeah, you plant them manually and then, like, maybe, what, water rushes over them or something and it washes them down or something? I'm thinking of, like, block dispensers and stuff. So I'd imagine, like, you'd have a buddy block connected to, like... Well, obviously, you've got the block dispenser with a... No, I think I had it connected to a turntable or something. That turned it one notch. I think that's how I did it. I had a turntable, turned it one notch, and then basically it activated it at the right time. And then when the stage activated it, then it would suck the seed in and then just replant the same seed. Obviously, when it sucks the seed in, whatever extra seed just falls down, and then obviously you could just have a water chute underneath that just collects any extra seeds. I think. I don't know how I did it now. I can't remember. I'm not sure. I like the watercolor in Extreme Hills.
The deep blue color.
Yeah, I did that after I learned that the Pacific Ocean is a different color to the Atlantic. I had no idea my whole life until I saw it.
Is the Pacific brighter blue?
No, the Pacific's darker blue. It's like a deep, like not purple, but like it's like a deep, like a deeper blue.
You get off the coast over here, and you get deep blue water when you get out the Atlantic.
I don't know. I just from what I've seen of the Atlantic, it was just a completely different color. On the Pacific, I don't know.
Maybe it's sunlight and stuff.
Well, no, I mean, from what I've heard, it isn't, because the friend I was with, she was saying, like, she was saying one of the first things, because she was from the west coast of Canada, and when she was saying to me, like, she was saying, because when I saw it, I was like, holy shit. And she was like, yeah, she was like, when I saw the Atlantic for the first time, I had the same reaction. So they're definitely different colors, but I don't know what, like, in-betweens are like. I mean, obviously, like, you know, in Florida, I don't know, maybe there is colors, I don't know, not sure.
And it's light blue inland, but once you get like a mile or two off the coast, I think it's a dark blue.
You're from the northeast, so you'd have Tetty Pot. Tetty Pot? What's Tetty Pot? I just went until the final stage and then just pissed and moved the jungle logs. Alright, yeah, okay. That's alright. That's fair enough. I think, yeah, Ethan had one of them built, actually. Yeah. That's how he built his. Carrots only have one build at the minute, and it's enough for me to make a thousand survive. Yeah, fair enough. Plant and bone meal the planter.
That doesn't look natural.
It doesn't, does it? Wow, that looks cool. I mean, it is natural, but yeah, that's cool. That would be a cool first place to, first little cave.
Yeah.
Lots of clear here, like. Oh, I can't see helm.
Right, I'll get off in the sun.
Oh, no, wait. I can now. You're in your boat. Oh, hey, I couldn't see you. And then when you got in your boat, I could. And now I can. Wow, okay. Alright, boat time again, I suppose. Ah! Oh, that's a shame. Wow. Right, just try that again. Jesus Christ, that gave me the shock of my life. Oh, goodness. Right, right, I'm one boat down then. Can someone timestamp that and send it to us on Steam? I want to watch that again.
Cows, be careful.
Oh, cows, yeah. Oh! 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 Oh!
They're still running.
Yeah, they're still running. Oh, village.
Temple.
Hello. Oh, temple. Alright. Should we get this one since it's right
That's
here?
all.
Yeah.
Just hammer straight in the wall.
Give me time to replenish all my sands slabs.
Alright, okay.
My pick's nearly empty.
Yeah, mine's nearly empty as well. Anyone else want to go down and do it?
I volunteer sticks.
Go on the sticks. Anyone got a torch down? Anyone put one, please?
Mana.
Oh yeah, stick a torch down because I got no lit torches.
Oh. Has anyone got lit torches?
No.
No.
A flint and
I mean,
steel.
like, some will be kind of dark down here.
Oh, he's got flint and steel. It's alright.
Broken
Okay.
overhead.
It's fine. Hi, Rip. Welcome. We've got potatoes. Whoop!
Oh, fuck you. I did it again.
Where is it?
Craft guy.
Oh, shit, yeah. Oh, that's unfortunate.
You stick there.
You might want to rebuy. Have you
someone
got
put it down?
Have you got my? Oh yeah, yeah then. Have you got my Have you got my mod in the Oh no, you won't have, will you?
No, I don't.
No, you can change the binding key to something else, so you'll not accidentally hit it in the options. I think. Is there a thing in the options?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
But every time you restart the game, it resets back to the default key. So just have to be aware.
You just got to
Why
take
you're
the
not
pressure
trying to
plate up,
build?
right? And that's it.
Aye, that's it, aye. Oof, Jesus Christ, man, I was standing there.
Emerald and some gold here. You got room still?
Aye, I'll come down. Wow, you fucking hell, you were risking it.
So that's how I do it.
Went straight down the side of the wall. Oh, shit. Okay.
Hang on, there's more gold in there now.
Right, okay. Yeah. Powder keg? There's powder keg in the box if you can take them.
Yeah,
Whoever it is, take them. Can you stop breaking blocks and put them in my inventory? Actually, it's unavoidable, really, isn't it? So, right, did you get all the powder kegs, aye?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool. How many torches have you got, by the way?
39.
5.
Right, can I have half of your sticks? Or like a quarter, and then give Liquid some.
I'm not down there though. So
I've just been
don't
using
drop
my burn down villages, so.
You what, Liquid?
I'm not down there, so don't drop them down.
I'm not down there either. I'm up here. Right, let's get going. Right, okay. We're just heading home now, Rip. Just travelling the 35,000 blocks home. No biggie.
What is happening? Oh.
You're on a cactus, man. Get your ass off a cactus. And you people like that kind of stuff. And by you people, I mean white people.
I don't know what the fuck we're gonna do with ourselves now. we have no goal anymore.
Well, we've had a good break from building in the village, so we can go back to that. Got stuff to build. So to you guys on Discord, am I still coming through the same volume as I always have been?
A little bit louder, but yeah.
Well, apart from obviously tonight because I've moved my mic down, but generally.
Yeah, it's the exact same.
Oh, okay, good. Oh, that's nice. I honestly, I'm sure I tested it before, and the volume levels that they were linked.
Maybe you did on an older version or something.
No, I haven't updated this obs for ages, so I must have just been wrong. I honestly thought I'd done the test. I guess not. Or maybe I just tested it wrong. I have no idea. But cheers for that. I'm chuffed. I've got that though, because now I can bring the mic in my face.
Aye. And it sounds a lot better for us because you know what I mean. There's so much echo usually.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. No, it does. Aye.
Did you see they released all the Settlers games again?
Oh, no.
Yeah, on Uplay.
Oh.
I know, but that's where it comes from, isn't it?
No, it came from Blue Byte.
Yeah. They own the
Is
rights now.
Fuck off. Fuck them people.
So basically, they've released them all for like £7 each.
Oh, they're not free. Fuck those bastards.
Yeah,
Those
but
money
they are
grabbing
all the
scum.
multiplayer, everything works. So.
Didn't it anyway?
Not on the old versions, no.
All
This
right,
is
no.
a brick on fire, stone on fire.
Yeah, there'll have been grass or something. It's spreading to the grass burns. Look there. If you look behind you, it's burning. don't care about the ocean now. Bring it on. That's what we want, really.
You get back, yeah, getting off again.
Everyone
Kind of have to, I think. Yeah, you
Do we?
don't have to. There's a snow forest
okay.
straight there, so.
Oh shit! I see it now. Okay. I went for a long drive in my car in Zomboid the other night. Went to visit a petrol station and a car auto repair shop to try and get some tools, like a wrench and a jack and lug wrench and stuff. Gotten out.
How much inventory space does a car?
It varies by car, but I've got like a Hilux pickup truck, and it holds 70 in the trailer. And then the passenger seat holds 20. And then the glove box holds 8. So you can hold a fair amount. Bearing in mind, like, the maximum size backpack can hold 22. So it's pretty good. Feels good, like, when you're looting the car up, you know. So I keep a few things in the truck. So, like, I'll keep an axe. When I actually find them, I'll keep a load of vehicle tools, like the wrench, the lug wrench. I think there's a spanner, and something else. I don't know what else. A jack. There's a jack.
Which way are we going?
Well, this is.
Let's
kinda,
head,
I'm heading in the direction of spawn.
We'll head on there. Go around to the left of this island because this might be ocean. We might be able to get around.
It goes all the way around.
It's not? Okay, never mind then. Get off then.
Thank you.
People are invisible. Meet at the tree. I can't. Ah, there we go. I've got you all.
How many thousands of blocks do we have to travel to?
Well, I'm not using /location again because, you know, I was only using it to skip the oceans. But the last count we were about 30,000 by 20,000 out. So quite far. But I'm confident we'll be able to. Oh shit! Okay, that's 20 to 11. We'll get there. Don't worry. Yeah, I've got a Discord server, yeah. It's I don't broadcast it, but it's not hidden. It's not private or anything.
Yeah, there's a public room.
No, there's public rooms set up. I didn't get around to putting it in the description of the video or anything like that. But if anyone has the address for it, then paste it in the chat.
Yeah, dick.
What happened? Did you trap him underwater?
They just took the ice out.
Yeah.
There's a lot of pigs.
Aye. Oh. It's not very active, the server. Just FYI, not many people chat on it. Yeah, the sword's robust. I know it's done well. This sword has served me well. I would like to keep. Oh shit! Someone put a torch down. Cheers. I would like to keep these particular diamond ingots because they have served me well, and reforge the shards of shit. What are they called again in Lord of the Rings? The shards of Narsia. Is that what they are? Shards of Narsia. Narsil. Shards of Narsil. I would like to reforge the shards of Narsil because this has been good. This has been a good one. And definitely, diamond ingots are all unique from each other. They're not just the same thing, you know. Come on. Yeah. Wow, Styx, you're storming ahead. Oh.
Well,
Yeah, you're aware. You just left us in your dust. We're to your right. We're back into your... Yeah, we're to the northeast of you. Doesn't matter, keep going. Like, it's, you know, it's all good, but... Where is Filthsville? Is Filthsville south of Communal or north?
It's northwest, I think, isn't it?
It's north of Communal.
Northwest, yeah.
Northwest, is it? Oh, well, we're in the wrong area then. Okay,
We
so I'm just thinking like
veer off to the right if we're going to go there, but we should just go back to spawn, to be
oh
honest.
yeah, I was just wondering out of curiosity, like if we would potentially hit. I mean, it would have to be a hell of a fluke for us to hit Filthsville first, but stranger things have happened. Bugs the hell out of me that, you know, that the dirt is a different colour to the side of the grass.
I was just thinking before, it looks shit.
And there is nothing I can do about it. Well, the only thing I could do about it would be to change the colour of the dirt so it just wasn't affected by biome colours, but then I think you lose some of the atmosphere from the other biomes, so I've left it as it is. It only happens in this biome though, for some strange reason, I think.
Doesn't it happen in swamps?
I don't possibly. I don't think so though. I mean, I think it happens in all biomes technically, but because the color difference is higher in this biome, it's more noticeable. Yeah, it is a shame. Like, I mean, yeah. Technically, I could get it to work, but it would override the better grass feature, and I'm not willing to do that. Hi, Seaman. Welcome.
Go run for just a minute, so I'm going to need you to...
No bother. It's fine.
Back.
Now I've lost everyone.
Oh, fucking hell.
I don't think I'll get my own back.
Where are you guys? Am I ahead of? Are you ahead of me? Are you in the forest yet? Or are you still in the desert?
No, we
Still
should
in
be
the desert.
alright. Some...
You're in the desert still?
Yeah, we see.
Oh, aye. This is quite a nice place.
You're in the forest.
Yeah, it's like I've got a little view over like a valley kind of thing. It's nice. There's plains as well.
Wolves.
Oh, I'm behind just now. Yeah, we might want to build a wolf feeding pen. And then go get some.
I wonder how far we are, like in terms of nether distance.
What do you mean? I'm not going in the nether. That's just recipe for disaster, that, like. We'll get there.
Probably still too far away.
We'll get there.
If we make the wolf feeder shitter thing so far away, like through the nether into a portal that's miles away, will it despawn and not die of starvation? If you know what I mean, when we're not there.
Yeah, it wouldn't die of starvation, but it wouldn't lay shit. So it wouldn't lay shit. It wouldn't shit.
Yeah.
Because the chunks would be unloaded, so it's like it doesn't exist until you come. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So there's no point in doing that, really. I was taking note of, like, because his changes to spawn chunks and all that stuff makes spawn chunks quite valuable now. Because, like, they're essentially, like, I know they were kind of partly loaded before, but now they're fully loaded all the time. So we could arguably make a mob trap. Oh, there goes my sword. It's gone. It's gone.
Trying to make a new one, or I should just keep going?
I wouldn't mind making another one, actually, just in case. I don't think we need one now in terms of the food. I've got plenty of food on us, like, but just for my own defense, really.
Right.
I don't need an enchanted though. I'll just hide the anvil down if you can. I'll just make it on.
Yeah.
Aye, Helm's got one. Right, that'll do. And then hire your table down, and I'll just give it a level 1 enchant. So I've got something. There we go. Oh, Bane of Arthropods 1 and Knockback 1. That's not bad. Are we good? Did you make another anvil?
Yeah.
Yeah. Now I don't have the fire though, so I'm not going to attack any animals.
Mystics, or is it just invisible to me?
He went AFK.
Yeah.
Big plains, like. It's as far as the eye can see. In all directions.
And yet no village.
And then no village.
Do we ever need a village ever again?
Nope. No more. No more villages.
That's better as well.
Mm-hmm.
That's like how we're going home. We're finding all the things we needed.
Aye. I know. Well, I can tell you one thing though. I never want to have to find carrots and potatoes again. I mean, I don't know what's going to happen if we create a new world. Because I tell you what, it's going to be a long time before I'll be able to stomach doing this again, I think.
Maybe we were just ridiculously unlucky this time round.
Maybe we were. Ion seems to think so. But who knows? I don't think anyone knows for sure. Well, unless he's specifically found potatoes closer to spawn in this world. I hate jelly babies. Fucking horrible.
Why are you eating them?
Because they're like, it was in a packet of sweets that like there was a mixture, and I've eaten all the good ones, and there's just jelly babies left. But I'm like, when they're sitting there, it's just like, oh, I'll just eat one. It's
What
like,
don't you like
I
about
know I don't like them. Eh?
What don't you like about them?
I just don't like them. It's not. I just don't like I don't like the taste. I don't like the texture. I just don't like them. Yeah, but I'm just eating them because they're there. But I'm not eating anymore. Jelly beans are different. Yeah, jelly beans aren't that bad. I like Jelly Belly jelly beans.
I
but
don't
not
like
really any
jelly
other
beans
jelly
you get in
beans.
the UK, but American jelly beans are fucking
Yeah.
delicious.
Jelly Belly jelly beans are American,
Ah.
and yeah, they're nice. They're nice. They've got great flavors. Them, with the shells crispy, and yeah, I don't like the English. The English ones are shit. Ugh. But yeah,
I wonder what dodgy ingredients in it are in the American. Something that's illegal in the EU, probably.
Yeah, of course. It's the high fructose corn syrup will be in there because it always is.
Is it just illegal to use it for manufacturing here, but you can still import it here? I'm guessing.
I guess, yeah, because obviously there's still. I mean, there's American sweet shops, yeah. So, yeah, you can buy them, and they are tasty. Like some of the American sweets, I'm a fan. But when you're eating them, it's like Jesus. You just it's not good.
Yeah.
I'm gonna stay to the left.
When was the last time you had some Schneiders?
Oh, a long time ago. Like I kind of
years.
went off them. You can get them in Tesco's now, man. It's they're no big deal. You can get them anywhere actually. You can get them in Sainsbury's as well.
Only the sort of one or two flavors though. My two local Tesco's anyway.
Well, it's the ones that I like. I think it's the honey barbecue ones.
Yeah, honey mustard.
Honey mustard. I think it was. They were the ones that I liked. And did I get you one of them?
Yes, you did.
I thought I did. Because I we had them in Canada. It was the Irish the Irish lad who was on the trek. He got a packet, and they were. I mean, obviously they were like twice the size, the packet, and they lasted him for like 5 days. It was ridiculous, and he was handing them out and everything. It was just the packet you get. It's a relatively small packet, but they're jam packed. You know what I mean? You get loads in. And so imagine a pack like 2 or 3 times the size. They lasted them for ages, and
you get them in pieces. But are they actually when they're made? Are they actually made in some sort of pretzel shape or something? Do you see what I mean?
Well, yeah, they're pretzels, yeah, like giant pretzels, but they're obviously like leftover pretzels that have been broken in a factory made for something else, like some other kind of product, and then they obviously, these Snyder's guys, they obviously, I'd imagine, they buy broken pretzel pieces and then they flavour them and put them in a packet of crisps. I mean, it's a great idea, you know, like leftover pretzel pieces that are broken that you don't obviously you can't use. And they put them into a packet and make them taste.
Good job of making them delicious.
Make them taste delicious. They do.
I remember liking the jalapeno ones as well. The green.
The jalapeno ones, they're all good, to be honest. I mean, I've tried.
Fucking hell, have you had the cheese one? There's what I don't know if it's cheese. Like I think it might.
There is a cheese, and it's not. It's not nice. It's not. Oh, I don't. I think that's the one I haven't tried.
It
but
tastes
the
like
three I have,
deep fried fucking fat. It's disgusting.
Oh really? Okay, all right. I'll take it back then. Fair enough. I'll defer to your judgment. But yeah, there's a I mean the jalapeno, the honey and mustard, and the buffalo hot wings one's nice. Oh yeah, buffalo hot wings. I think that's made with Frank's hot sauce. I honestly think it's something like that. It tastes quite similar. They're good, but again, filth. And you feel ill when you've not ill, but you feel a bit like dirty when you've had them. Like oh god, I shouldn't have had this. But yeah, they're still good. Got a packet of boilies from M&S called English Pudding Sweets. Really nice flavours and awesome to suck on. Oh, that's weird.
I want to turn right a little bit.
Tell them about the sweet potato honey. Oh, yeah. You can get these... Oh, turn right, huh? Alright. There's the sushi restaurant that me and Katie go to in Newcastle. There's a... they do like sweet potato... it's like a... Well, it's a side order or whatever. It's like deep fried sweet potato crisp kind of things in drizzled with honey, and they're beautiful. They are as simple as it sounds. Like
shit, you don't know
sweet potato
or anything.
Nothing.
Like no.
Oh, they're good.
I make sweet potato burgers.
Oh, interesting. Okay, what else do you put in them?
That's pepper, paprika, coffee, onions.
All right, and sweet potato. All right. Are you a vegetarian, like?
Nah.
No, you just like them.
Yeah, just like a lot of vegetarian things.
It's fair enough. I like the vegetarian burgers. I don't like eating meat burgers. Except a Big Mac. I've got a weakness for a Big Mac. I fucking love a Big Mac, I tell you. But generally, other than that, oh, sorry, in a TGI Fridays JD burger. Fucking love them things. But apart from those two, although, well, no, there is a burger. Okay, I love burgers. Yeah, I do. But I try not to eat burgers if I can help it. Because they're filth. Like, they are literally the arse end just of an animal. They are filth. So I try not to. But I have eaten... the vegetarian ones. I do like getting the vegetarian burgers. I've tried a lot of the different offerings from the supermarkets and stuff. And I tell you what, M&S used to do a brilliant... No, was it M&S or Sainsbury's? It was Sainsbury's, I think. I think it was shit, I can't remember now. It was Sainsbury's.
I've never had a vegetarian burger. I've had a couple of vegan ones.
They're nice.
But they were just disgusting.
Some of them are nice. Well, I mean,
the vegan ones, yeah, not the vegetarian.
I think the ones I had were vegan. I mean, I like a lot of the things that accidentally.
I love
vegan.
the vegan sausages,
You know what I mean?
Vegetarian sausages that you put me on.
Yeah, those cauldron ones. They are great. They are. You kind of tell the difference between meat and them.
They taste better than meat sausages.
Yeah, they literally do. Yeah, everybody. If you sausages, I mean, obviously, again, same deal. They are literally the arse end of the animal. But
not the cauldron ones.
Not the cauldron. Yeah, cauldron. It's a vegetarian kind of, meat substitute kind of thing. And as meat substitutes go, I know a lot of it is like mica protein, soya crap, and it's stuff I'm not a fan, to be honest, generally. But these sausages are amazing. You can get Cumberland sausages, or you can get Lincolnshire sausages. They both taste pretty much the same, but they are beautiful, and I defy you to be able to tell the difference between those and meat. They're great. Yeah, I don't get a burger everywhere we go. Like, I don't.
When was the last time you got a burger?
Oh, well, you know, yeah. I mean, not that long ago, probably. But no, what was I saying? Yeah, basically, the way it works is, and I've said this to Katie as well. Like, whenever we go anywhere, if we're going to try somewhere new, if they've got a burger on the menu, then it's like, right, I'll go in then. I don't need to see anything else on the menu. I'll go in because if nothing else, at least I can have a burger. And then we sit down and we're like, right, let's look at the menu. And so I go through and I try and find something that I would like to try more than just have a burger. So the burger is basically my kind of default meal if there's nothing else I want from a restaurant.
No.
And so and quite a lot of the times when we go to pubs for food, well, I don't normally go for pubs for food. But down there, like in the south, it's generally more popular, I think. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe not. I'm not sure. But anyway,
pubs around me. Nice.
We've essentially been to a lot more pubs down there than we have up here. Put it that way. And the pubs that we've been to, the meals haven't really been that exciting. Just like general pub food, really. And general pub, like kind of almost like Sunday lunch, lamb chops, that kind of shite. Don't like any of that. So I end up just getting the burger. And I tell you what, though, I mean, pubs, they do some nice burgers sometimes. They actually do.
Pubs tend to do bigger portions than
yeah,
sort of fancier restaurants.
Yeah, they do. They do. An Empire State burger from Wetherspoons. Ah, okay. And yeah, we did go to one pub once. Down in where the hell was it? It was Lincoln, actually. Well, it wasn't technically Lincoln. It was the Newark. I think it was Newark. Went there for the day, and we were trying to keep the costs down because we'd already spent a fair bit of money. And I was like, well, I was trying to keep the costs down. She's fucking rich, but I was like, no, we're living within my means, and I can't afford to be spending all this money in really expensive places. And we walked around Newark. And we found a couple of places, and we found this one pub, and it was really expensive, ridiculous. It was like 14 quid for a burger, and you don't get chips with it. It was like that kind of thing. It was ridiculous, and I was like, we're not going in there. I'm sorry, like we can't. We can't afford to spend 13, 14 quid on a meal, and then it's gonna be like 50 quid. And so there was another place that was like a Wetherspoons kind of thing. So I was like, right, well, let's go here because it'll keep the price down. We're like, right, okay. So we went in and we sat down, right? And I was looking through the menu. It was one of those menus where it was literally like it was like a Wetherspoons or a Harvester kind of thing, where they've just got a massive menu with loads of different kinds of things on. And but it's all like it wasn't gonna be like mind-blowingly good. So we sit down and we're picking things, and as we sit down, there's someone got a table near us got like this platter. It was obviously like a sharing thing, and when I looked at the menu, I realized what it was. It's like you can choose like 5 things from like a list of like starters. It's about 20 starters or whatever. You can choose 5 of them as your meal. And it's like 5 for like, I don't know, 15 quid or something. And it was all like, it was all deep fried stuff. It was like chicken goujons or like southern fried chicken dippers or whatever, and deep fried cheese, and it was all like, it was pretty filth, but it looked like I was starving, and what it's and I was looking and I was like, oh my god, I want that. And I'm sitting there and thinking, right, I'm going to get this, I'm going to get that, and then all of a sudden she pipes up, can we leave? I don't want to be here. And I was like, what do you mean? And I'd pretty much picked what I wanted. I was like, what do you mean? And she was like, it's I don't like it in here. It's the atmosphere. It's filthy. I don't like it. And I was like, what's wrong with it? Well, basically, it was like a sports bar. So they had some sports on TV or something. I think there was a pool table, like, in the background. We weren't exactly sitting next to it. And then obviously it was all like, it was a pretty open bar. Like, it was quite a big open area. And she just thought it was dingy. and filthy. Basically, she's a snob. That's essentially what it comes down
So
to.
it smells like fish and piss.
She just didn't like it. She said it was filthy. Oh yeah, well that's lies. Actually that was just utter lies. She's trying to make more of a case for herself. And in actual fact, she's obviously just a snob. So I was like, are you kidding me? So we ended up, guess where we ended up going? The fucking expensive place. And it was ridiculous. Like, it was so overpriced, right? No, sorry. It was so expensive. However, it was absolutely beautiful. It was really, really good. Like, the starter, right? We got this bread, which, it actually, the starter itself wasn't actually that expensive. It was only like, because I said, oh, well, we'll get the burgers, but we'll just have a starter to share, like a small starter. We'll just get some bread. It was like ciabatta. It was like a ciabatta bread, freshly baked bread or something with oil and balsamic vinegar. And I was like, let's just get that, just to kind of like, just as a filler, while waiting for our meals. And it's like, it was only like $3.95. So I was like, okay, like it's, fine. Right. We'll do that. And when that arrived, it was 2 massive loaves of ciabatta bread. Like, seriously. And I wasn't going to have this to myself. Like, she wasn't even going to have any. And I was like, Katie, you're going to literally have to have, like, one of these loaves of bread. So we had that, and it was amazing bread. Like, it was some of the best bread I've had. It was actually beautiful. And then the burger arrived, and it was, like, the size of me face. It was ridiculous. It was huge. And it was just really nice. It was very good. But yeah, and I would go back there. I would go back. It was great. Hi, Don Pablo. Yeah. So I tell you, it was beautiful food.
Sometimes it's worth spending a bit more.
Well, no. I mean, obviously, my point was that we'd been spending a bit more, like a lot. You know what I mean? And it was like, it was getting a bit too much, and it was like, I just can't afford to be spending all this money every time we go away, because obviously this is when I was going, like, we were meeting up every month, and we'd end up spending, like, all in all, like, after we've paid for the, like, if we met in the middle of the country, then it would be like accommodation, and you'd be talking like 300 quid for like two or 300 quid for like the weekend, for like the room, maybe. Yeah. And then we'd probably end up spending about 200 or 300 quid over the weekend, like 200. It ended up being about 500 quid or something.
It sounded like sort of it was the equivalent of like going on holiday once a month. You know what I mean?
It literally, I mean, yeah. Well, obviously not quite, because 500. I mean, 500 quid for 2 people. That's not exactly like a massive holiday, but it was expensive enough that it was starting to really like stress us out. But yeah, it was ridiculous. But that pub though, it was good. We're on Ocean at the minute, but I'm not skipping it obviously this time because we're just heading home. So we're just driving. I think I can teleport you to us actually while I'm driving the boat. Do you want to try that?
Yeah, give it a go.
Right. Don't get in a boat though. But get your boat ready to put out, okay?
Ready.
Right. Yeah. There you go. You go in the wrong direction. You see our boats though, yeah?
Yeah.
Right, cool.
Ooh, I can see all the caverns down beneath us.
Worth every penny. I mean, I don't know if I'd go that far. Worth every penny. Well, I mean, the bread was definitely fucking 4 quid. That was just, I couldn't believe that was so cheap, which was weird because everything else was so expensive. But I mean, the burger was nice. Like, I mean, it was a 10-night cruise. Oh, you worth every penny. Oh, Jesus. Don't pull on that thread. 5+11. Bollocks. Resisting the urge to check the /lock. That's cheating. I'm not going to do it. But, oh, mycelium. At least we're making good time on the sea, so that's good.
I wonder if this is one of the many mycelium islands we've passed in the
I doubt it. That would be a coincidence. There's no way we've passed this. We haven't. No, we haven't actually, because unless
we are northeast of spawn, where we.
Yeah, we are.
We're heading north.
Actually, no, we haven't passed that. We haven't passed that before. Don't think so anyway. The first mycelium island we found, we were heading east from spawn, not northeast. And other than now, we haven't really been this direction, so I don't know. It's unlikely that we'll have passed that. Like, that's such a, you know, when you consider the distance we've covered, you know. Well, it can be ocean the rest of the way for me. Like, I mean, this is a much faster way to travel, so. And I'm sure on the Better Than Wolves Discord, someone was talking about a ship with sails and stuff the other night. I'm sure they were. I'm sure I read that.
What do you mean?
Ship. Well, you know, and I was talking the other night.
It'd be a cool idea, yeah, but.
Yeah, I'm sure someone was talking about it. I don't know about if there were a modder who was talking about adding it in, or if they were talking about wouldn't it be cool? For all I know, they could have watched my stream and stolen the idea from me, but. And I say stolen, it's not exactly like a unique idea. An original. It's not exactly an original idea. So yeah, at work, the program that we designed has been deployed, and it's undergoing live trials at the minute. So I'm kind of in limbo in a way. Like, there's not really much for me to do right now. I'm having to try and find myself stuff to do, like to learn and whatever. So I spent most of the day today just reading and watching tutorial videos on like solid principles for programming, like the theory behind programming and why you program and how you program the way you're supposed to program and all this. It's heavy stuff. Like, there was a book I was going to buy. I found a book, I might buy it. But then it would be like for reading like outside of work. And it's, you know, I don't know if I want to be doing that. But I kind of really want to kind of learn as quickly as I possibly can. Like, I don't want to be like relaxed and take, because I'm already earning myself a reputation of like I'm always working. Like, they're like, especially the other two lads, they're kind of like, they don't clown around a lot, but like they kind of like, they're a bit more relaxed. Like, they'll do some work, but they'll kind of like have a laugh at the same time, and then they'll spend like a fair amount of time like talking and just talking about shit, whereas I'm literally just there like just getting on my work. And I've like earned a little bit of a reputation as like, oh yeah, showing us up, I always work. And it's like, well, I'm kind of behind you guys. Like, I want to catch up. It's only because I'm surrounded by people who already know their shit, and I'm kind of, I feel like I'm playing catch up. So that's what I'm saying. But obviously at the same time, I don't really want to burn myself out. But I just want to learn as quick as I can. So I want to be doing shit, like interesting stuff. You know what I mean? Didn't it break? Oh no, we fixed that. It did break, but we fixed that bug. Hi, Walker. It was showing everyone's tasks. It was showing, but like, it's funny. Like, we spent weeks and weeks on this program to track and display tasks for each individual user, and when we went to deploy it, not only did we find out that it was basically showing every task regardless of the day, which it wasn't. It's only supposed to show today's tasks. It was showing every task regardless of the day. We also found out that it was showing everybody's tasks. It was like it was literally not fit for purpose when we deployed it, because like different rules apply when you have a program deployed versus when you're running it locally. But it was just funny, like the code that we'd used only worked locally, so we had to go and work out how to do it properly, which was quite funny actually. I found it hilarious, the fact that the two massive problems with the program read itself right when we were about to go to live trials. It was really funny, but yeah, we fixed them. And well, that's it. Well, the other apprentice fixed the main one because I wasn't there. I had to go at that time, but yeah. Well, I can't believe how big this ocean is. Well, actually, what am I saying? Of course I can believe it. But I mean, how much of our world is ocean?
90%.
Because I mean, take into account, like, obviously tonight, the teleporting I did, we would have spent the whole stream on the ocean tonight if I hadn't teleported us. Like, it would have been like this. It would have been ridiculous. And then now what's going on here? We've been on this ocean for about 3 or 4 days. I mean, I've what, 1, 2, 3, 4. This is the 5th time I've reset the day. So this is the 5th.
Back in the day, I remember we didn't used to skip the night on the oceans either. We would find an island to stay.
I know, we did. It's crazy, man. Oh. Is this land? Or is it 2 islands? It's unreal how much ocean there is. It's crazy. I'm just slowing down so you can catch us up. I'm gonna make like an echelon. Well, this is a bit upsetting. It's 11:15 now. But I did want to make it home tonight because I've been like I mean, I don't know about anyone else, but every now and then through the week I've been wanting to like log on Minecraft and do a bit of building, but can't because we're out having an adventure. So I really would like to get home tonight. Starting on 15th of January, you won't have the option to create or edit an ad-supported shows playlist, and already existing ones will become standard playlists. What's an ad-supported shows playlist? This is on YouTube. It's just a message at the top. I don't know what an ad-supported show is.
Oh, fuck off.
Fuck's sake. Yeah. Did you just crash?
I was avoiding hitting you and I went, well, no, I didn't. I dodged it, but I don't have a bow.
You have a bow, you need one.
I need one.
Yeah. Can't see you, but there's one. Oh, fuck. I just picked it up again. Hang on. Did you get it?
Yep. Thank you.
Okay.
Should we slow down?
Can't do. I'm going directly.
I mean, I've got a compass, so.
I know, but we'll wait for you.
I'm following the lines of the ocean straight south.
South?
Yeah,
Southwest. Yeah.
there you go. I wonder if the next chunk of land is going to be the mainland.
We've got to have covered a fair few blocks now. Like, I mean, we were 30,000 out here. I mean, that's a lot. That is a lot. And a fair amount of that was on land, and you don't cover many blocks on land, like. But I mean, the ocean. I mean, you fly through the blocks on the ocean, like, don't you? So we must have covered a few. I mean, we might have to stop. You know. I don't really want to use /lock though, if I can help it. I'd rather just go until I can't possibly go anymore and then quit. I'm thinking maybe like end at half past. I don't know. Does anyone care if we get home tonight or not?
That's all good.
Yeah.
No, Helm.
Nah, that's fine.
Mm.
I'm just trying to get back, make some stone
Mm.
before it all changes.
Oh, hey, no, hey, come on.
Yeah, but I
Come on.
built 2 stone farms, and one of them's never going to be used now.
You built 2. Where did you build the other one,
built a
like?
massive one
Did you? Where?
right next to the other one. Like I actually expanded the room out into the
Oh, did you?
guests.
Oh, right.
Made it look all nice.
Shame.
Yeah,
That is a shame.
Also
Ah,
cost-
that'll teach you. Yeah.
Yeah.
Stop being so productive.
Yeah. Well, I didn't keep it there as an aesthetic. Well, probably not. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't really like how the concrete's not going to be powered anymore.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it wasn't really used that widely, really. Except, obviously, more recently to generate concrete. But, I mean, I can see why he's done what he's done. It was a bit, like... it was a bit out there. Like, in terms of, like, you know, you got to separate the stone from other stone blocks and then chisel it out. It was a bit out there. I mean, I was on board with it, really. But since he's changed it, it's like I can see why he's changed it. Because nothing else really does that much. It doesn't really follow the kind of... doesn't really follow, like, the pattern of how you get stuff. Whereas I think what he's changed it to...
Cornering me in here. When you just enchant a bit.
There, I can turn a bit. I'll turn a bit more. There. Well, go back a bit.
Cheers.
There.
Yeah, you're good now. You're both on.
Okay. That's a bit random. Have a Merry Christmas. What are you doing? So say, have a Merry Christmas. How are you? Good job. What's that about, like? Storby doesn't get these. Why doesn't Storby get these?
I don't know. He does have
Am I the
a
only
much...
one that...
Yeah, you seem to, because I caught a couple of his live streams this week, and there's a bunch of lovely people there.
There is? Yeah,
Not
there
like
is.
the
There's a lot
degenerates and dregs that we get.
And that's just Katie. I think she's gone to sleep now, though. 11:20. It's past her bedtime. Oh, bollocks. You're always there, man. Look at you, man. Ah, stalking in the background. Lurker. That's what you are. Lurker. Oh, more mycelium. I mean, how many's that? How have we seen more islands than we have potatoes? More mycelium islands than we've seen potato villages. That's not much for mycelium island, like. That is mycelium, though, isn't it?
Again, there's more joint islands.
Of course there is. Of course there is. Just more that I can't see, yeah?
Yep.
Of course.
Is that the one that it wasn't spreading on correctly that we just passed like a night ago?
Can't see
no. No, I don't think so. No, we haven't passed these. Like this is all new. We've gone round in a massive circle, so all of this is new stuff.
Another exciting live stream.
It's ridiculous, isn't it?
Just
It
trying to
is,
find some
Bobby.
news.
This is my day job. Can you donate to us, please? I've got a donations link underneath. If you can donate 50 quid, I'd appreciate it because this is my job. So pay me. I mean, you're watching the video. You owe me. You know, you owe me money really for this. So sort it out, mate. Sort it out. Everyone else is paid. This ain't a free channel, bub. Oh, land! Whoop! I mean, actually, no, I don't want land. I want more ocean.
Do you want to try going around either side or just go here?
Let's
Can't see
oh,
much to the
shit.
right, like.
Let's go to the left. Let's go to the right then. Oh shit! I'm not gonna make it. Oh, I've just let it slow down. It's the holiday season, Bobby, please. Come on, Bobby. Dig a little deeper. Hi, Nee. Oh, I see what you're doing there. Oh, yeah. Very good. Very humorous. Yeah. That's too highbrow for us. That's very good. Very good. More trap.
Do these
more
guys
trap
all
names.
know each other? Like, what in the
Yeah,
fuck?
they must do. This is their entertainment, though, on a Monday night. It's like, let's go into live streams and see who can, like, you know, trick the streamer into saying rude words, you know. It's ridiculous. Sad people. Oh, I've gone in a different place to all of you.
We've got a hidden forest.
Yeah, I'm just to your left. I'll head over though. I'm gonna log out and log back in. What is sad is you're a grown man playing Minecraft for a living.
You're watching a grown man playing Minecraft for a living.
Yeah, Bobby. Yeah, the only thing worse than a grown man playing Minecraft is a man watching a grown man play Minecraft, so you can talk, son. Right, where are we all? Where are you, Sticks?
I'm
you
right
are.
behind.
I see you. So I got you. And anyway, it's not Minecraft. I mean, check the description at least before you embarrass yourself, son. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. Cows. I can't be asked to even get in the boat. How's everyone else getting in the boat? Don't go past me, I'll axe your boats. Get your boat. Get your fucking boot. Oh, nearly. Oh, God. That would have been great. I can because I'm not a fat, sweaty loser. Well, that's what you say, Bobby. But let's be honest. Yes, you are. Of course you are. You wouldn't be here if you weren't. You're a grown man. Well, obviously you're not, because if you were, you wouldn't be coming here and speaking shit. But, you know, you're at least, I'd say, what, 12? Oh, shit. 12, 13. And you're coming here watching a grown man play Minecraft. How fucking sad's that, like? Let's go around to the left. Well, yeah, I'm getting paid for this, mate. You're not. You're coming here of your own free will with no gain whatsoever. Just, you know what I mean? You're the pathetic one. You know what I mean? You coming here thinking I'm sad. I'm getting paid, mate. You're getting fuck all. I mean, what kind of sado does that? What kind of actual sad person?
If he thinks games are sad, why is he in the gaming section of
like
YouTube?
he's so sad that he's actually spending time watching something that he finds sad in order to take the piss. Like, that's so sad. Triggered. Oh, I'm not triggered at all. We're quite happy tonight. We've found potatoes. I mean, we're chuffed. we're fucking chuffed, us, man. Look, I got like, what, 27 potatoes on me. Fucking, that's days of work. Days of work. But, aye. You should have seen the donations come rolling in when we found potatoes. I made about 70 or 80 quid. It's brilliant, man. It's great, man. I've got some rich viewers, me.
Do we check? Does he have a channel?
Oh, I don't know. Does he? Does he have a channel? Oh, that'll be the icing on the cake. That, like.
Oh, he does.
Oh, holy shit.
Oh, he's only got.
Has he not? Oh man, he hasn't. He's just. He hasn't uploaded anything. It's just shitty piano music.
You can see who is subscribed to though.
Well, that's not much. He's just got some shit music. Kanye West. He's a Kanye West fan. No fucking wonder. I mean, come on. What the fuck? He's lost any credibility he had. Fucking Kanye West. Yeah. You come onto a YouTube channel in an account that has Kanye West music favorited. Jesus, you're brave. Yeah. It's not Minecraft though, it's better than Wolves. But, you know, whatever. And, yeah. Kanye West lover. Fucking Kanye West. That's brilliant. Ugh. Right, 11:30. Right, I'll keep going for a little bit longer. I ain't staying till 12 though. It's not happening. Absolutely not. Is everyone yeah, okay.
I might be on someone.
Well, again, Bobby, like, look at you using your only life. I mean, how many? Ah, hungry man, come on. We were having fun there. But yeah, like, what a sad cunt. Seriously.
Was he just by himself?
I think he had a few people with him at one point, but yeah.
I just don't understand why they don't play a game together.
No, but you know what I find funny
No
is
one
the
likes
fact that
them.
like it's the fact that they come on saying I've got no life. It's like you literally have less of a life than I do because you're coming here to take the piss out of me for not having a life. Regardless of whether or not I do have a life. It's like you're actually worse because you're taking the piss out of the guy with no life. That's how much free time you obviously have. I mean, it's so like it's the fact they can't see that, or maybe they do see it and they just try and deny it, or like just try and ignore it. I don't know, but it's funny. What? Oh shit! Got me bored. Whoops.
More my silly mole to the right.
Hold on. I need to turn my boat around.
Hang on, isn't that the island, the mushroom island to the right? Isn't that where Mesh said it shouldn't be on there? Do you see what I mean?
Oh, is that the one?
Well,
It
definitely
looks very
not.
much like
It is not. We are not in this. No, we're not. I mean, obviously, it could be similar. It's not the same one. We're on the complete opposite side of the map. We looped around from the southwest all the way to the northeast. We made a massive semicircle. Actually, to the northeast and then south, east, to the east. So yeah, we're fine. I didn't even see that island. Like it's just all ocean to me. I saw now. I don't know why you're hashtagging. I don't know what you're trying to gain from that, but whatever. I don't know who T-Series is.
Or is it a person?
Well, I'm assuming it's a channel like PewDiePie. PewDiePie's gameplay videos are bilge, like shite, but his video logs actually aren't that bad because he comes across as a fairly level-headed, intelligent bloke. But I don't like his persona. I don't like the act he puts on for his game channel, his game playthroughs. I think it's shit. Playing video. I didn't dream of playing video games when I was young. I was playing video games when I was young. I mean, come on. They're flowing in tonight. I wonder why.
You don't have to get some weirdos in your stream.
I do.
I don't
That's
get
what I'm
this shit.
saying.
And it's probably also
That's
the
what I'm
time of
saying.
day.
Hey, I am impacting the world. I get a lot of people that really enjoy my videos, and they get a lot of comfort out of them, just like you are right now. See how that works? You know, this is it's filling your day because you clearly have nothing better to do. So it's giving you a reason to live, isn't it? Really? Because otherwise, what would you be doing? Sitting in your chair alone, rocking,
Wanking. Thinking of taking your own life.
eating a pizza,
With rope around your
you
neck.
know, with a rope around your neck. Aye. You know, 24 watching. Yeah. 25 now, though. So, screw you, bitch. Yeah. What do you think of that, eh? That's 25 more than watching you, let me tell you. Has this lad got a channel? Let's have a look at this. One of these people
It's
has
probably
to have
the
some
same
videos.
fucking guy. It's probably Bobby.
Actually,
Oh,
yeah.
true, yeah.
That's a good point. Is this guy got Kanye West music and all? Oh, the channel doesn't have any content. Oh, no Kanye West there. Congrats, sweaty motherfucker. Ah, well, I'm not sweating, actually. I'm quite relaxed. It's quite cool here, northeast of England.
So it's just Bobby
It's,
came back.
It's only well, what's the temperature? I'll tell you that. Hold on, Jake. I'll tell you the temperature. Where is it? What we're looking here. 7 degrees. It's 7 degrees up here. 7 degrees Celsius, obviously, in the King's temperature. So yeah, it's nice and cool.
And you're quietly overweight, apparently.
I'm quietly. Oh, I'm quiet overweight. So what? Like, is that like being fat but being quiet about it, not telling anyone? Is that what that is? So I'm fat, but I keep it secret. Is that? I'm assuming that's what you mean. Cool. All right. Well, cheers, Jake. Appreciate it. Thanks for stopping by.
If you're going to be fat, do it quietly.
Well, yeah, exactly. You know what I mean? If you're gonna be, just keep it to yourself. You know, no one wants to hear that. No one wants to hear brag about getting fat. I have a job, man. It's this. I get paid for doing this, man. I get paid for ripping the piss out of people like you. How does that feel? I'm earning money from taking the piss out of you. What's that? I mean, that can't feel good. You know what I mean? You've come here. You're spending your free time taking the piss out of me, but I'm getting paid for taking the piss out of you. So who's the better one? Me. I am. I'm the king. You're the jester. That's how that goes. Next. So many more weirdos. Salt. There are no limits to the amount of weirdos that will show up on the internet. It's great, man. Paid $5. Well, if you don't mind. The donation's in the description. It's just down below. If you just want to send us $5, it's fine by me, you know. It's fine. No balls, no bother to me. Did I finish college? No. I couldn't hack it. So I just thought I'd play games on YouTube. Why, like, did you?
Clearly,
what
with fucking...
Did you finish college?
Fucking spelling errors here. Clearly, I'd learned doctor.
Yeah. Yeah. Right, have we? We have Dr. Jake, don't we? Yeah.
Dr. Jake.
Dr. Jake, your PhD. That's a nice ring to it, doesn't it? What's your PhD in then, Jake? Come on, enlighten us. Come on. A PhD in taking the piss of hard working YouTubers. See all this hard work I'm doing here? Is it 404? Is it 404?
Yeah,
Shit,
it is.
That's a shame. That's a shame. Head on, Jake. I'll get the link working for you so you can donate. Oh yeah, of course it is. I'll have to fix that. Let's just go on donation. Yeah, I'll have to fix that up.
You might want to.
I might. Yeah, I might. Yeah, Jesus, that could have been upsetting. Pathetic. No, Jake, come on. Tell us what your PhD's in. Come on. I mean, I told you I didn't finish college. I'll hold my hands up to that. I was too stupid. But what qualification did you? I'm assuming you got a PhD because obviously, if you can take the piss out of other people, head ass. You got a PhD in head ass. What does head ass mean? Is that a new word for the kids?
It's gotta be.
Is it? Is that a thing? Head ass? Anyone know?
Oh, well, there you go.
Hey, there you go. Oh, cheers, Robert. Thanks. Yay. You see that, Jake? I'm earning $1. You're not. Do I have kids? No. And my girlfriend's in the channel. Katie, are you still there? Katie, now you really have to come up and say hello.
Come now.
You have to now, man. You can't leave us hanging here. Right, are we on land? Did you just go around the swamp?
I'm just going to gav straight through. I'm still going.
Oh, really? Oh, shit. Okay. Katie's gone. Katie's gone. Could you? I've got a bit of food, like.
Yeah, I've got 7 left.
Right, here. Hey, Katie, man, what you doing? Don't give money. I'm only getting half of that, man. Transfer it into the joint account. Jesus Christ. Woman. God, you crazy woman. What are you doing? Right, okay. Probably if she's settled for you. Oh, right. Oh, I see. Oh, yeah. So now that you know I've got a girlfriend, what? She's settled for me. Yeah, it's a good one. Yeah, it's good. Thinking on your toes there, Jake.
Obviously, he's got dozens of girlfriends, probably.
He's got, obviously, well, with his PhD, of course he has. You know? That's the thanks I get, we're done. Yeah. A fat girlfriend. Oh, that's a shame. That's a shame. Come on now.
Yeah,
come
you
on
try
now,
anymore.
Nah, come on, Jake. At least try. Try with a unique, with an original insult. You know what I mean? Come on. Being fat is so 2012.
I mean, most of the population's fat now, so...
That's true. I mean, we can probably bet Jake's fat. I mean, come on, Jake. You know, it doesn't matter. Doesn't matter anymore. Doesn't matter anymore, Jake.
Who pissed him off?
No one.
The
It's
one
the
with the
it's the
fire
rain.
sword.
It's the rain, I think. They got nuts in the rain. Oh shit. Nah, that is what they say.
Is that
That
a
is what they
village
say,
on the
Katie.
left, or is it just... It's a village.
It is.
Yeah. Oh, there's a tent village, yeah. Way over there.
Is it?
Not that it matters.
Obviously, I don't see it yet, but let's go have a look. They say you don't like in other people what you really hate about yourself. So Jake never finished high school, and he is fat and sweaty.
Struggling with his homosexuality.
Oh yeah, he loves the cock, definitely. Yeah.
But can't get the minge to prove otherwise.
Nope. No, he can't. No.
Those potatoes are my shit.
Yeah, I can see wheat. I can just see wheat, like. Oh shit! My goodness. Oh, books though. Oh shit, I forgot I don't have a diamond sword anymore. Help me, help me. Oh! Fucking hell.
Yeah, they're good.
I've only got...
Right.
Well, yeah.
Murder. Right, let's keep going. Oh, bald and old. Oh wow, they are brand new insults. I don't think I've ever heard that before. We've hit a sore point with Jake. Well, he's triggered. He's triggered.
What's happening, little one? Honey,
Yeah.
calm down. Sweetie, calm down.
Come on, Jake. We're just having fun and games, man. Just having fun and games. Can someone put a torch down, please? Anyone?
No.
Torch?
No.
Everyone's is out again.
Yeah.
Jesus. That's not good. Can anyone light one? Anyone got a stuff
Nope.
to light with? With just 4 men standing around unlit torch. Has no one got anything to light it with?
No.
Nah.
Shit. Okay.
How'd you make a flint and steel gun? Is it just one flint and one...
One flint, one nugget.
Oh, there's fire there.
Oh, where? Oh yeah, let's go get the fire then. Lightning. There we go. Oh, that'll go out. Oh no. Oh yeah, that'll go out before we get to it, I think.
Oh, that's
So
a
is
nice
this
place.
something we want to risk? We don't want to go in the ocean right now, right?
No, we don't. We have to stay off it now.
How did you need some food?
Oh shit.
I just got another stack.
Oh, that's
I've got plenty of room, so...
oh, goodness me. sterile. I'm sterile.
That's not really a bother, is it?
Doesn't matter to me. No,
You would want kids.
I don't.
Somebody called Jake, apparently.
Yeah, Jakey boy. Hey, Jakey boy. Right. Shall I just? Do I want to change the weather? I mean, should we just stop here? It's 11:45.
Yeah.
Yeah. Right. Okay. Let's get up this tree or something. Or whatever.
Yeah, let's not get up in a tree. Not right now.
Oh shit! Yeah, we don't want to do that, do we? Yeah. Under it. Well, just get under here or something. What? No. Yeah. Let's just get down under this ground here.
With no torches.
Oh shit! Jesus. Let's just get in. I'll dig something out of here anyway. Let's get down in the pit. In the pit. Oh shit.
Oh shit.
It's alright, it's alright. 4 men huddled in a cave, having sex. No? I mean, sorry, lighting torches. Oh my god, how could I confuse those two things?
No, I'm just rubbing these sticks together.
Oh yeah, you gotta rub them together, yeah. That's how it works. Right. Yeah, there are, Robert. There can be charged creepers. So yeah, there's likely to be more of those because of the changes he made. So, yeah. Line them up, boys! Right, there we go. There we go. Right, that's it. Right, okay, for next time. Oh, I've got some dirt there. Oh, is that? No, it's. Oh, that was quick. Okay. Oh well. We're still finished though, because it's. It's. Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh man, for fuck's sake! Hurry down the hole, man, you bastards! Seriously. Right. Okay, so we're off. Bye, Jake. Yeah, cheers for joining us, guys. Thanks for the, what was it, about 120 quid donations tonight. So cheers for that, guys, as well. Appreciate it as ever. Thanks for paying me to entertain you. Unlike Jake, who basically just did it for free. He didn't earn any money for doing this, but I did, so I'm pretty happy about that. I think you all should be as well. Proud of yourself. So I'm gonna, well, go and sit and think about Jake and how upset he's made me feel. So good night, everybody. Yeah, next time. Well, we'll get home next time. What is it? Thursday. Is everyone up for playing on Thursday? By the way.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, we all about.
Yeah,
Cool. Right, Thursday. Hopefully, we'll get home and we can just plant some potatoes and carrots. That would be nice. Anyway. Oh yeah, the $100,000 donation, of course, Strog. How could I forget about that? Yeah. See you later. Good night.
Yeah.